The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. What a gorgeous nighttime view from high above the city of Atlanta. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. The Atlanta Hawks are a team trying to rise. With Trae Young shooting from the logo and setting the table, and John Collins banging on people's heads. Collins said, "We're definitely going to have the best pick-and-roll chemistry in the league for years to come." We'll see about that, guys, but they are very promising.
They're fun to watch, DA. Thanks. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Wright is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Curry in at the point. And for the Hawks, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with Monk, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Young. And there's the pass to Monk. To the left wing, Hunter. Drills it from outside.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Outside Curry. Inside, it's stolen by Green. And here we go. Here's Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
The free throw drops for Hunter. So he gets them both. Here's Doncic. 9 points last game out. Passes to Wright, and Wright throws it down hard.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Monk, the pass to Collins. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Monk with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. On the wing, Green. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Curry passes to Davis. He feeds it to Wright. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That shot no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry against Young. Outside Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wright. He's tightly guarded. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young passes to Green. Back to Young. Pass to Monk. Here's Collins. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah.
Wow. The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They retain possession, and he's able to get it back.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Malik Monk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now Monk. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way. And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking about the postseason.
I agree. Atlanta's shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Now here's Reddish. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Cam Reddish.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Now here's Monk. He has 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Park. Atlanta again missing. Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Offensive rebound. Here's Wright. They shoot again. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Here's Park. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
The Hawks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
For the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Green. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hunter. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malik Monk. The Clippers also changing it up. Hunter comes in for Doncic. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Steph Curry.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Here's Davis. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Clippers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. Zubac is checked in for Davis. And so Wright nails both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wright's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Clippers lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Reddish kicks to Kleber. Pass to Park. It's good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Irving passes to Zubac to the inside. Right. It's deflected.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First one falls for it. And the Clippers making a change here.
When it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, just box out.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Wright in for Leonard. The Hawks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Outside Irving. Free throw line jump shot. Fernando pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Park passes to Fernando. 2 points. That one goes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here is Wright. He had 34 points in the win against Charlotte. Outside Irving. Back to Wright. Zubac trying to break loose.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. McConnell passes to Park. He kicks it to Reddish. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Manning. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Right. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McConnell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Irving.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands. And knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for the Clippers right now, we've got Irving, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Wright, and it's Manning in at the shooting guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Hornets was tremendous. He dropped in 34 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Clippers. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
You have to guard Young tight. You got to know he's thinking of shooting as soon as the ball hits his hand.
To the paint. And finished off by Wright.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Young pass to Monk. Kicks to Hunter. Now the feed to Collins. Monk with the ball. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Wright.
That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yeah, yes. That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Now, here's Collins. And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
To the middle. And finished off by Wright.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And the Hawks with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. Now Monk. Down low, Hunter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hunter's got 10 points in the game.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
To the middle, here's Wright. Green with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young outside. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Wright's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Puts it up off the inbound. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hunter, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 12. Here's Curry. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. And stolen by Hunter. Here's the break. Young with no one around. Nets the corner 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. To the right side. Here's Hunter. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the inside. it's good from Doncic on the assist by Wright.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And here's Young, his last outing with 20 points. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. So it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create.
Wow, hammering it in!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 10 points.
Well, this is what Young can expect. Defenses are going to be physical with him, try to throw him off his game.
Here's Wright. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The kick out to Wright. Clock at 6. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Tries again. Back to Wright. From deep. They get the rebound. Goes up with it again. And it comes off the front of the rim.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Young, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And Atlanta has possession. Down by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Young on the wing. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Monk. Antetokounmpo defending. Offensive rebound. Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Both free throws good from Green. Los Angeles leading by 13. There's the pass to Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Passes it to Collins. Now here's Monk, covered by Giannis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The free throw drops for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Good on both. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 13 points in the game. Right, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Young outside. Outside Collins. Six to shoot. Pass to Hunter. Young for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now Monk. He's got 8. Pass to Hunter. The 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Young dishes to Green. Back to Young. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Kevin Gelly's checked in. That one misses. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that in switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. The Clippers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Monk kicks to Young. Collins trying to break free. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Young.
He's a guy you have to game plan for. The way Young scores and passes the ball creates so many problems for the defense.
Inside, here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Charity stripe shot. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
Back to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 19.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Young against Curry. Young's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Doncic passes to Wright. And stolen by Hunter. High arcing shot. Young, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And you look at Thunder, what a contribution.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
The Hawks trail by 21. Young dishes to Reddish. Here's Fernando. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And they pick up 2. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. And Doncic gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young passes to Park. Here's Fernando. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Back door. Back door. Back door.
Off the inbound pass. Park's shot is off. Clippers leading by 20. And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach, Doris, to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
Shots good from Young.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Los Angeles is getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Now, here is Young. He's got 20. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 22.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Irving passes to Wright. Oh, that's blocked. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
There's so much to like about Luka Doncic, but perhaps the best thing is he can contribute in every aspect of the game. Scoring, rebounding, passing, you name it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86%
from the line.
The first one falls. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Clippers. All free throws good from Doncic. And here's McConnell. Makes it off the glass. McConnell's got 6 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Right outside. Now the pass to Cousins. Los Angeles with another miss. The Hawks trail by 20. To the paint. Here's McConnell. Up and in on the layup. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
To the inside. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Park. A three-pointer, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
A wide open look here for Wright. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Atlanta is shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. 1:03 left to play in the third. McConnell kicks to Reddish. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Right for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Passes it to Reddish.
Come to me.
Here's Park, covered by Irving. Clock at 4, unloads from 13. Here's Fernando. The shot's good. Fernando's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Wright kicks to Doncic. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Irving. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Thunder, and it's Irving at the 1. Reddish with the ball.
And the the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to right. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Collins.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember, like it was yesterday.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Collins. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Giannis. Lets it go from deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
As a catch-and-shoot player, Steph Curry is as dangerous as it gets.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, Reddish. To the middle. Here's Collins. Green breaking loose. And the jumper from down low is good.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Here's Irving. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Reddish. And Collins gets double-teamed, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for Irving. Knocked away. Young dishes to Green. Here's Hunter. That one wide left.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Los Angeles. Right. 2 shots. Under 6.
Free throw drops for Wright.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And finished off by Collins.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention and takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Davis finds Doncic. It's right on the wing. And Hunter over to help. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Dishes it to Collins. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Giannis. And Young, here we go. And he finishes nicely on the way. Young's got 16 here in the second half.
And this is Young at his very best. Once he gets a few to fall, boy, watch out.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Wright, guarded closely. Curry passes to Wright. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Young from outside drills the three-pointer. Young's got 27 points.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Pass to Giannis. Down low, Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
Anthony Davis. At the line for 2. Under 6.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
So the wing on the left, Hunter, the pass to Monk. That 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 20. Curry finds Wright. Loads it up for Davis.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Young taking his time here. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Young, right side. Yes, that goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Young inside. And it's Green slamming it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Davis, the pass to Wright. Can't cash in from close range. The Hawks trail by 17. Here's Monk. The putback, and Green is right there.
Just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And finished off by Wright.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Atlanta's shooting it brilliantly here lately, 60% from the field. Curry against Young, and here's Collins from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Wright's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry, Young with the steal. And here comes the break. Monk, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Doncic with the bucket.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 19. Curry against Young. Outside Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Doncic. The Hawks again can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Right. Taking 2 shots. Under 6.
Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. Now, here's Monk. The pass to Young. Outside, Green. To the middle, here's Monk. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Green. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here is Doncic. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. And stolen by Hunter. Pushing it up. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wright outside. Doncic outside. Back to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Giannis. Back to Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Thunder.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Young from the arc, and Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Wright.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Young. Here's Hunter. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Wright, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.